had a pencil-thin mustache with a name not known. Raoul the Roman, the splash of the road in a dashing coupe.
I think one of the myths that I encounter the most are that our emotions aren't necessarily important, or that we should kind of bottle them away. Um, use a lot of metaphors, especially when I'm talking with them about emotions, of like, oh, we just put it on the shelf or we bottle it up. And I think that the myth is, oh, if I bottle it up and push it down, nothing's going to happen or life will move on. When in reality, that those emotions can really come out in different ways and impact how we view ourselves and how we just handle our own emotions, or how we interact with people, our spouses, our children, our work peers. And usually when we bottle up those emotions for a long period of time, they come out in a lot of different ways.
You better be aware of the manicured hair on his face.
Versus just being okay with not being okay. I think as men and the different kinds of societal roles that we can get placed in, we always have to be seen as like the tough person, or the person that sometimes is almost like last in line, I think, to be asked if they're okay. And I think with that just comes along the ideas that you're in these positions and you have to be the face of the family, the face of the organization, and so on and so forth. And like with that, you can't have problems or be considered as weak. Or if you do have problems, you're weak if you reach out for help. Versus
a game of three-card Monte and a sweaty roll of cash.
one way that I like to talk with people about in terms of getting mental health is really from a medical model. You know, if somebody breaks their arm, are they going to be considered weak if they go and get help from a doctor? I don't usually think so. Somebody's
The splash of the road in a dashing coupe.
men might be very comfortable addressing or showing as anger, for instance. I've seen and talked with a lot of people about that, but emotions like anxiety or fear in itself, I think men can be very apprehensive. If you wanted to learn more about Syntero, you can go to syntero.org, or if you wanted to call and set up an appointment, our intake number is 614-889-5722, extension 133. We have in-person options, we have virtual options, and then we also have several offices throughout the Columbus and the greater Columbus area.
His fingers had a pencil-thin mustache with a name not known.